This bird had one job. That's it. He has one job. He does that all night long. Despite that, it's a beautiful morning.
So good morning, guys. This is take two. So it was a great night here in Sota de Luena, and it's foggy, overcast. We've got between 12 and 15 mile day. We're gonna call it 15 and hope we get 12, which is what people say we're gonna get. But yeah, we've got a big climb directly out of the hotel on the Camino, so hopefully it's our big climb of the day. We had a few yesterday on our long 10-mile day. So anyway, today we're going to walk for human trafficking. It's something that's dear to both of us. We both feel like it's a travesty to society. So
it's an age-old problem, right? I mean, as long as there is a demand, there will be a supply. People will capitalize on it. And so really curing the demand is key. I'm not smart enough to figure that out. We can contribute financially, we can contribute our time to all the people working towards helping those who have been trafficked. But really, at the end of the day, it's economics 101. You've got to stop the demand.
right.
So we're gonna meditate on that today as we walk. We're gonna honor the victims of human trafficking. Well, there's a wonderful group out there called Pillars of Hope. You can find them at pillarsofhope.com if you want to research further or donate in a different way. But that is something we will have some focus on when we return to the States, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
So join with us today if you would.
All right, here we go.
See you on the Camino.
Buen Camino, pilgrims.
Okay, we're getting ready to walk out. Look at how beautiful the mountains look with the mist and the trees. I love the fog. Okay, so climbing out of Sota de Luena, you have the choice of going on the regular Camino or the road. And the regular Camino is like straight up a hill. straight up. Like maybe 60 degrees, I don't know. But we chose the road. So it's a little scary walking on the road with all the cars, but then you kind of get out into this again. So, and now we're going in a scary tunnel. Follow the coast.
Oh, I didn't. You just.
So it is kind of a rocky downhill. You have to be very careful, with your footage and your balance. But this particular trail has a lot of like white quartz. So if you're a ruck hound, it's kind of a treasure hoard of quartz crystal. Kevin says where there's quartz, there's gold, but maybe we'll find our retirement income here. Pretty walk today. Joined by our new friend Deborah from Canada. It's nice to have company. So a little muddy after all the rain yesterday, you guys, but really just such a pretty walk through all the ferns and the green, and I'm gonna just go in the water. So here we go. Okay. That was our third river crossing so far. I don't know that it's a river, but creek crossing. And now we're going up.
The thing is who's making the recommendations? Some hardcore climber? He says, oh, that wasn't bad, moderate. And then you get us, and we're going, you're an idiot, dude. That was difficult.
We stopped at a little bar for lunch and had maybe a sangria to get us through the next half of the stages. So this is pretty. We're going down, which means, of course, we have to go back up at some point. But it's been a beautiful day so far.
The first one too big here. Yep.
We came down, which means, you know, we gotta go back up. We stopped at this little place and had the menu de dia, and we're so full, but my gosh, we couldn't pass this up. This is so amazing, breathtaking, just gorge. Wow, you guys.
That's our town right there. Look at this.
Oh, I'm coming.
I don't care. We had one long ride and start. Yeah. Right. Real hard, right? Oh my gosh! I was watching the radar. Oh my gosh! It was just skimming across the San Sebastian. Hey guys, so we just ended our day. We are in Cadavedo. It was supposed to be a 12-mile day that we turned into about a 14, close to 15-mile day. It was a great day. We stopped a lot. There were a lot of services. We walked with our friend from Toronto, Deborah. And we ate a meal at 1 o'clock on trail, which it's not good for Angela and I. But
it's fine for others.
Yeah.
We've just learned that
Yeah.
the big, heavy meals don't work for us as we're trying to walk.
Right.
But
A little goes a long way.
Yeah, but when you're walking with others, you want to try to accommodate
Right.
and be flexible and adapt to rhythms. And it was such a fun day. We were having such a great time
Day.
visiting and chatting and
Yep.
connecting. And so Deborah wanted to eat early, so we of course just said, yeah, we'll eat. And huge amounts of food. It was the
God.
menu de dia, menu of the day,
Right.
13 euros. And you get a first course, a second course, and a
third
dessert, and then all the bread and all the
Basically unlimited wine.
Oh my gosh.
It's just the piles of food you can't imagine.
But
And then you try to get up and walk another 5 miles after that?
Yeah, it's hard. It's
Doesn't
hard
work
to
for us.
focus. It just doesn't work for
Yeah.
us, but it might work for a lot of other
Right.
people. So you have to just find, if you're ever going to do this, you have to find what works for you.
Right.
I love what Kevin said, you know, the Camino provides, but it also teaches. And so
Right.
we're learning. So every day is a
Right.
new day. We take our learnings into the next day and apply them.
Right.
So,
Yeah, I mean,
Tomorrow, oh, and while we're having, I love this little story. So while we're eating, we actually met a Hindu monk, and he's been just walking. He just walks. He sleeps wherever he sleeps. And as we were leaving, we chatted with him a little bit. Deborah's a yoga master, yogi, and does training all over the place. So she actually visited with him a little bit. Kevin visited with him. We all were chatting with him, talking about getting to Santiago, blah, blah, blah. And he looks at Kevin and he goes, I see God in you. And I was like, oh, I was so moved by that. I thought that was
it was
so kind and so insightful.
Pretty kind.
Yeah. So good day, but
we're tired.
We're tired.
So we're gonna do, like I said, 10 miles tomorrow, supposedly to Luarca, a little fishing village, but we'll tell you more about that tomorrow. And
we wish you a very good night.
Yes, we wish you a very good night and
or day.
See,
whatever it is
back there. So
ciao for now.
Bye bye.